So welcome to this reading. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is another timeless reading, like all of mine are. But I am filming this toward the middle of September. Well, really closer to the end of September 2021. But if you're watching this, no matter when, there will be a message here for you. So Leos, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I hope you will stick around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future readings. I try to post several a week for each sign, as much as I can get to. So yeah, and don't forget to like and comment also. So we're going to start with an oracle of the 7 energies. And then we're going to go to the Light Seers Tarot, and then I'll clarify with my other deck over there. So what do we have for our Leos? There we are. Sacred Reverence, the number 47 card. Cool. And what do we have on the bottom? On the bottom we have Roots of Abundance, the number 2 card. This kind of reminds me of possibly the Two of Wands energy. Sort of stepping out of that comfort zone, moving towards something new. Yeah, doing something that's going to increase your abundance. Something like that. Let me get some shuffles on these cards. And we'll see what we have. Let's see. What do we have for our Leo people? These do not shuffle that great, but I love this deck. If you don't have it yet, I'll try to put the link in the description. If you want to look at it, it's really got, and I'll show you the cards as we go. So what just fell out was 7 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there may be somebody new coming in that you don't quite trust, or either that, or there's something that they've already done that's proven to you that kind of got a red flag up for them. Like you're on guard a little bit. Like, I don't know about this person, but we'll see. Let's see what else we have. 5 of Cups. That's in the advice position. So it might be that some of you might be projecting. This person may remind you of somebody that you dated before or were with before. And that person did some bad things, or, you know, treated you badly or something like that. And you may be thinking, I wonder if this person is going to be the same. Are they going to bring a lot of disappointment? Maybe you need to not be focusing on that and give this person a fresh chance. But I don't know yet. We'll see. 4 of Pentacles is in the advice. So yeah, holding on, staying stable. Now, here's another story for some of you. This new person, maybe you don't see it yet, but they're a lot like, they are like an old person that you've already, a lesson you already learned, something you already dealt with that brought a lot of chaos and conflict and disappointment and regret into your life. And Spirit's saying, remember that old lesson and hold everything close to the vest for now until you really get a feel for this new person. But the bottom of the deck, yeah, the feel like there's Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody new that has come in. There's a lot of passion. They have a lot to offer you, and I think you're seeing all of that, and you're trying to evaluate like how your life would be with this person. You may be getting a little bit ahead of yourself, because behind that is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. There's more to learn about this person. I feel like you might be getting ahead of yourself. Like you're starting to fantasize like, oh, we could have this beautiful house and we could have this many kids, and this person has a good job and they can do this and that, and we could have this. And you might be getting a little bit too ahead of yourself, and maybe you're missing a few red flags of some lessons that you learned already. And the universe is trying to say, hey, wait a minute, you don't need to go down this timeline with this person and go through a whole nother loop of stuff you've already been through, and you already learned that lesson. So now it's time to kind of open your eyes and slow down a little bit And instead of falling in love with potential, you actually, go by what this person actually does. Don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. That is my mantra, my motto. So anyway, let's clarify the Seven of Swords for our Leo people. By the way, this does not have to be a romantic situation. For some of you, this could be anything. It could be a new business partner, could be a new job offer, could be a house, apartment. It could be anything. Take it how it resonates. But let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, wow. The Hangman, the Chariot, and Temperance. Yeah. This is, I feel like this is saying slow your roll, take a deep breath, take some time out to yourself to get a really good perspective, a new perspective on the situation, to see things in a different way, to step out of that fantasy that you have going on in your head, and really look at the situation. And don't feel like this is the last option for you. Like a lot of times the universe will send something that is almost perfect, and it's just a test. If you can resist taking something that's almost perfect and wait for the thing that is perfect, that's trusting the universe. And a lot of times we jump and settle for something that's not quite right because we feel like there's not going to ever be anything better, or this might be our last chance, or if we don't take this, we're going to be alone for the rest of our lives. And that is all a story that you don't need to believe, because you deserve the best. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Judgment, and Page of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be someone else coming in right behind this person, because this person is bringing you a lesson that you've already learned. And if you can recognize that, I feel like the universe is going to bless you with a new person that's going to be coming in. This is going to be somebody that you that you deserve. And this is going to be somebody that is more on your level. It's like a new level you will have achieved a new level of consciousness. It's going to bring in a higher level person. I don't mean that like in a linear way. I'm talking about a higher vibration. Because you're raising yourself up, you're going to attract someone that's a higher vibration. And you won't have to go through this same lesson again that you've already been through, probably more than once. So let's clarify the Five of Cups. Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, you're going to have to really get in touch with your truth. And I feel like you're going to have things are going to be moving kind of fast, but you're going to have an opportunity to really speak your truth. And I feel like if you stand your ground and hold your boundaries, you're going to come out of this just fine. It could be that this person can be raised, like maybe by setting boundaries with them early and speaking your truth early. You can help them raise their vibration, because you're not meeting them on their level. You're making them meet you on your level, which is raising them. So they may be ready for that, and this might be part of their growth too. And it could be that it works out if you do that. Very interesting message there. Let's get the Four of Pentacles, clarify. The Ace of Cups. The Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. This is saying, just wait. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is saying that if you jump on this too soon, and lose your foundation, like open up too much, then You could self-sabotage your situation. This is, I feel like this is saying wait for the next thing. Either wait for this person to rise up and meet you where you are by you setting firm boundaries with them. So what it is if when you set boundaries with somebody, they're either going to rise up to your level and work with you, or they're going to fall away and you're going to never see them again because they need someone on a lower consciousness to vibe with them because they're not able to come up to your level. So when you set boundaries, you're going to fix the problem. You're either going to get rid of them or you're going to force them to be better. And the thing to do right now is to wait until you can see, how it's working out. Like, don't jump too soon. Don't open up too soon. And your ship's going to come in either way. It may not be this person or this job or this situation that you're thinking about right now, but by holding your boundaries and speaking your truth, you're going to call in what is right for you. And that's what this card is saying. Your ship's going to come in regardless, but it might not be this particular situation that you're looking at right now. But you can never go wrong by speaking your truth, holding your boundaries, and that's just how you call in the best options for yourself. So yeah, let me get 3 more cards real quick. 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Chariot. Yep, definitely. You want someone that's going to give you reciprocal, energy. The way you get that is by being the boss of your own universe, speaking your truth, being a good communicator. And then there's the Chariot again. Second time we've seen that. So you might be moving away from whatever the situation is. But like I said, you haven't missed your ship coming in. It's still coming in. It just might be a different ship. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.